Good morning everyone, how are we today? Welcome back to another video. Today is just going to be a general daily vlog with me. We've got a couple of things to do today. As you'll have seen, we'll have already had breakfast. Today is Tuesday, which means Joe is at work, but it is one of my days off. And we've got a baby group that me and Nelly go to. So we're going to be doing that, but she's just downstairs in her playroom at the minute. Joe is working from home, so he is with her. She's just eaten breakfast and I managed to have a shower this morning, so I'm just going to dry my hair and do a little bit of makeup because my skin is just not the one today. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of concealer on and just cover it up right now. So yeah, I'm going to crack on and I'll see you just before we set off to group. So we have had lunch and then just got cleaned up and all ready for baby group, which we are heading to now. We are leaving a little bit earlier today because I have some vintage parcels that I need to post, and then we also need to just pick up some fuel, but I think I might do that after if I can make it to where I need to be, because I also then just need to nip to Home Bargains because Nelly's starting to get... You okay? You got your blanket stuck? Nelly's starting to get a little bit snotty and a little bit of a chesty cough, so I'm going to pick up some plug-in refills for the Calpol vapor plug-in thing that we've got, because it seems to really help her out through the night. Just pop it in just an hour before she goes to bed, and then it just releases like Calpol vapor scents through the night, and it just really helps clear her chest up. So we're going to go do that, and I might have a little mooch around Matalan, because it's right next to the Home Bargains that I'm planning on going to, because I did actually go to Home Bargains yesterday, but they didn't have the plug-in refills, so that's why I didn't get any yesterday. And that was at the one local to me, which is at Drake House, but I know that they won't have restocked today, so I shall go to the one off the parkway, which is only 5 minutes in the opposite direction to my home, so it's not too bad. But yeah, we are going to get going. She might fall asleep in the car, so I might end up having to be nap trapped in the car for a little bit, but that's absolutely fine. We ready? Are we ready to go? Yes. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we are on our way into baby group. We are a little bit early, but we're going to go to the post office, aren't we? So you are getting heavy. No? Hey. Okay, so we are home. We ended up going to Matalan and Home Bargains after baby group. I didn't get anything from Matalan, but I did get a couple of things from Home Bargains. Boring bits, just some more Nurofen for Nelly and the Vapor Rub plug-in. But it is almost tea time and I'm just going to take my makeup off because I can feel it on my skin. So I'm just going to do my skincare. I say skincare, I literally use 2 products. Well, when I'm wearing makeup I use the chamomile cleansing butter, but then I literally use a face wash and a moisturiser. I found that using stuff like toners and serums and stuff like that really just caused me to break out and caused me to get a lot of spots, so I just don't use them. But yeah, I just use the cleansing butter. It just melts away my makeup and like gets my mascara off so easily. I love it. Hi pig. Don't know if you heard her then. I know, I'd cuddle you but my hands are wet and I don't want fur to stick to me. But then after that I just go in with my face wash. At the minute I'm using the carrot wash from the Body Shop, which has been discontinued. You can't get it anymore. But it was in my cupboard for a while because I stockpiled it when I knew it was going out of stock. But it is my last bottle, so I need to find a face wash that's going to be compatible with my skin because I've tried quite a few. I always use the aloe foaming wash from the Body Shop and that was great, and now they don't do the foaming one, they use the gel one, and I tried the gel one and that doesn't, it just makes me really dry and break out because my skin is annoying. But once that's all rubbed in, I will just take it off with a flannel and then I'll just pop my moisturiser on. That feels so much better. Don't mind wearing makeup, but I don't do it often. And I'd run out of like setting spray, so it wasn't really, oh, it didn't feel right on my skin. So, oops, drop that. Lid on there, and lid on this one. Can't get the lid on. There we go. But yeah, I don't often wear makeup. And it's not that often I can tolerate a lot of makeup. So I only put a little bit on today, but it still felt, after a while, I could still feel it on my skin. It's just help you there. So I just use a little bit. Oh, I got the wrong one. This is the day cream. I might as well have just put the night cream on. Ah well, it won't hurt me this once. No, just a little bit of moisturiser. And that's it. That is basically my skincare. No potions and loads of products, just pretty much 2 ingredients. That's it. But I am just about to go and make tea. Just waiting for Joe to finish work because he works in the kitchen at the moment, because we still don't have the office set up. But our friend who also lives across the road from us has a van. Like, the thing is, we've still got stuff at the flat that we've not brought over just because we can't fit them in the cars. So my dressing table, Joe's desk and stuff like that is still at the flat. And I think I mentioned this in the last vlog. It's just not sort of lined up with when we can go to the flat, when they can go to the flat with the van and stuff like that. So we've managed to book them in the diary for Saturday to bring over the rest of the big stuff that we need, which is my dressing table and Joe's desk. So that's going to be over on Saturday, which means hopefully, if I can get it all done, the weekend is going to be finishing off what I need to with the house, and then hopefully next week there's a house tour. Don't hold me to it, but we'll see what I can do. Because I do want to share this. I do want to share the house because I'm so proud of what we've done with it, because it was a typical 1970s. I mean, the downstairs has had nothing done to it. It's still as it was when we moved in, just obviously our furniture. But the upstairs, as you can already see, is completely different to how it used to look. So when I do the house tour, I will insert clips and mainly photos, because I don't think I took that many videos. But I will show you what it used to look like and then the progress of it all, because it really is unrecognisable from what it was. I'm so happy with it. So that will be coming. It just depends on if Saturday, fingers crossed, we do manage to get everything brought over. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's go make tea. Okay, so for tea we're having homemade burgers. So I've got mince, onion, I am going to add a little bit of garlic into it, an egg, some buns, and then seasoning, salt and pepper, and then we've got cheese slices and lettuce to go on top. I don't particularly like beef, but Joe really wanted homemade beef burgers this week, so that's what we're doing. But I did only get the small packet. I apologise if you can hear Bluey on in the background. Yeah, I'm not a fan of beef, so I did only get a small packet, but now I'm thinking it's not enough. But we'll do it anyway. Just going to pop the mince into a bowl. Oh, I hate putting more meat. Just going to squish that a little bit. This might be enough. If not, I do have turkey mince and I don't mind turkey burgers. And that turkey mince is just for spaghetti bolognese, but there's always too much bolognese when I use just the one packet. So we always have leftovers, so I can use a little bit of it for now if I need to. So I have a feeling one burger won't be enough for Josie. But there we go. I've made it, just smushed it into a little bit of a ball. Gonna add the egg. Okay, so this is everything that you need. Just need to pop in the seasoning and then mix it all together. Okay, I've never done burgers like this before. I've never done homemade burgers. But I have a burger press. Put it in, pressed it. But I'm a bit nervous to just flip it straight into the oil in case it just splatters everywhere. So I'm going to slowly transfer it onto this and then pop it down. But let's see how it goes. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, there we go. That wasn't hard. Okay, there we go. That's one done. So there was only enough for 2 beef ones, so I have done myself turkey because Joe and Nelly, if I'm eating beef, they like it. I don't particularly, so I got turkey mince out the fridge. I don't particularly mind it touching the same stuff as beef. I just don't particularly like the taste. So I'm gonna make myself a turkey one. And I just did the same with this one, added onions, salt and pepper. There we go. So that's sizzling away, so I just need to wait for them to cook. I have homemade chips on in the air fryer. So I'm just going to prep the burger buns with just, like I said, having cheese slices, lettuce, and then some sauces. We've got ketchup, mayo, barbecue, and I've also got burger sauce, which I think I might try. And yeah, and just let's see how it goes. Could be a disaster, could taste awful, and if it does, I'll go back to either. I don't mind making my own chicken burgers. I find those easier, but yeah, I don't do beef, so we'll see how we get on with it. It's not the worst. It's all right for a first attempt, so I'll take that as a win. The chips are almost done, burgers are prepped, so I shall show you the end result. Okay, doesn't look too bad, so that's just mine, a couple of chips. I kind of did Joe's as a double tier with that little second burger. It is cooked, that's tomato ketchup. And then that's Nellie's, just letting the beef cool, and then we'll chop it up for her. But yeah, that is our tea for tonight. So Nellie wasn't a fan of the burger, so we made my homemade tomato soup, and she is devouring it. She's on her second slice of bread. Just dip it in and she just loves it. So Daddy's upstairs running your bath, isn't he? Ready for after this, because it's gotten very messy.
You're like a frog.
Hi everyone. So it's a lot later in the night now. I think you last saw us at bath time when we get Nelly down for a bath. She's fast asleep now. I ended up falling asleep whilst Nelly was having her bath. Joe was with her. I just said, while she was in there, I just said, Joe, just take 5 minutes. He woke me up 2 hours later. He had put Nelly to sleep, finished tidying up down here, like we had just left all the teapots and everything out. And then he only woke me up because I woke up as he was getting into bed himself. So I've come downstairs to make myself a cup of tea. But yeah, there was nothing more to add to this vlog, because I fell asleep. So I'm gonna end it here. I hope you've enjoyed it. Just a little day in the life with me on one of my days off. It's not much that I get up to, but it's just a little something for you. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you stick around for the next one. But yeah, I shall see you guys very soon. Bye.